Well, I'm Professor Dr. Sapna Gehlot. The module name is Political Theory and the subject name is Equality. Discipline Humanities and Social Science. Equality. Meaning, features and types of equality. Equality. Liberty and equality are two most valuable rights of the people. These constitute two basic pillars of democracy. The French revolutionaries demanded liberty along with equality and fraternity. The French Declaration of Rights categorically stated, "Men are born and always continue to be free and equal in respect of their rights." The preamble of the Indian Constitution defines equality as one of the four basic objectives of the Indian polity, the other three being justice, liberty and fraternity. Equality meaning. The word equality does not mean absolute equality. In common usage, equality is taken to be mean full equality of treatment and reward for all. It is demanded as natural equality. It is said that all men are born natural and free. However, despite the strong emotional appeal to our hearts, the notion of natural and absolute equality of all cannot be fully accepted and realized. Men are neither equal in respect of their physical features nor in respect of their mental abilities. Some are stronger, others weaker, and some are more intelligent and capable than others. Their capacities and abilities are different. As such, equality of treatment and rewards cannot be ensured. Rewards must depend upon the actual abilities and work of various people. Hence, equality does not mean absolute and total equality. Equality really means equal opportunities for development. In fact, when we talk of equality of all men, we really mean general and fair equality and not absolute equality. We really talk of a fair distribution of opportunities reward and not equal reward for all. Equality means absence of all unnatural and unjust inequalities. In society, there are present two types of inequalities: natural inequalities, man-made unnatural inequalities. The former means natural differences among human beings. These have to be accepted by all. The man-made inequalities are those which are there because of some social conditions and discrimination. These are of the nature of socio-economic inequalities resulting from the operation of social system. The discrimination practiced and inequalities maintained in the name of caste, color, creed, religion, sex, place of birth and the like are all natural man-made inequalities. Equal means end of all such inequalities and discriminations. Equality definitions. The right to equality proper is a right of equal satisfaction of basic human needs, including the need to develop and use capacities which are specifically human. D.D. Raffel. Equality means that no man shall be so placed in society that he can overreach his neighbor to the extent which constitutes denials of latter citizenship. Lasky. Equality means equal rights for all the people and the abolition of all special rights and privileges. Barker. Thus, negatively, equality implies abolition of all special privileges and facilities which may be available to some classes or some persons in society. It also stands for the abolition of all man-made inequalities and discriminations. Positively, equality stands for equal rights, equitable distribution of resources, equal opportunities for development and relative equalities with due recognition of merit, abilities and capacity of various persons. Equality features. Number 1. Equality does not stand for absolute equality. It accepts the presence of some natural inequalities. Second, equality stands for absence of all unnatural man-made inequalities and specially privileged classes in the society. The third, equality postulates the grant and guarantee of equal rights and freedom to all the people. Fourth, equality implies a system of equal and adequate opportunities for all the people in society. Equality means equal satisfaction of basic needs of all the persons before the special needs and luxuries of some persons may be met. Equality advocates an equitable and fair distribution of wealth and resources. that is minimum possible gap between the rich and poor. 7th, equality accepts the principle of protective discrimination for helping the weaker section of society. In the Indian political system, right to equality has been given to all, and yet their standards incorporated provisions for granting special protection facilities and reservation to persons belonging to scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, other backward classes, minorities, women and children. Thus, equality stands for three basic features. Number 1, absence of special privileges in society. Second, presence of adequate and equal opportunities for development for all. And then equal satisfaction of basic needs of all. Types of equality. The natural equality. Despite the fact that the man differ in respect of their physical features, psychological traits, mental abilities and capacities, all humans are to be treated as equal humans. All are to be considered worthy of enjoying all human rights and freedoms. Social equality. It stands for equal rights and opportunities for development for all classes of people without any discrimination. Specifically, it stands for absence of special privileges for any class or caste of religion group or an ethnic group. Prohibition of discrimination against anyone on the basis of caste, color, creed, religion, sex and place of birth. Free access to public places for all the people, that is no social segregation, and equality of opportunity for all people. It however accepts the concept of protective discrimination in favor of all weaker section of society. A modern central theme of social equality is to tend gender equality, to ensure equal status and opportunities to the women, and to ensure equal rights to male and female children to live and develop. Civil equality stands for the grant of equal rights and freedoms to all the people and social groups, and all the people are to be treated equal before law. Political equality. It stands for the equal opportunities for participation of all in the political process. This involves the conception of grants of equal political rights for the citizens with some uniform qualifications for everyone. Economic equality. Economic equality does not mean equal treatment or equal reward or equal wages for all. It stands for fair and adequate opportunities to all for work and for earning for their livelihoods. It also means that primary needs of all should be met before the special needs of few are satisfied. The gap between rich and poor should be minimum. There should be equitable distribution of wealth and resources in the society. Legal equality. Finally, legal equality stands for equality before law, equal subjection of all to the same legal code, and equal opportunity for all to secure legal protection of their rights and freedom. There should rule of law, and law must be equally binding for all. In every society, equality must be ensured in all these forms. Thanks.